guests, and graduates. Thank you for joining us today. As the procession begins, we introduce you to the individuals on stage this morning. Leading the procession is Commencement Speaker Chancellor Robert Jones and President Timothy Killeen. Honorary degree recipients include Sabina Alkire, Thomas Burrell, and Larry Geese. Joining us from the University of Illinois Board of Trustees, we welcome Chairman Jesse Ruiz, Student Trustee Ariana Mizan, Trustee Carolyn Blackwell, and Board Secretary Jeff Stein. From the University of Illinois System, Vice President and Chief Financial Officer Paul Ellinger, Executive Vice President and Vice President for Academic Affairs Nicholas Jones, and Executive Vice President for Economic Development and Innovation Jay Walsh. From the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, Provost John Coleman, Interim Vice Chancellor for Administration and Operations Loa Mulumwe, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs Danita Brown-Young, Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation Susan Martinez, Alumni Association President David Bambry, Lieutenant Colonel Zachary Miller, United States Army. Introducing our academic deans, please welcome Dean Rashid Bashir, the Granger College of Engineering, Dean Herman Bolero, College of Aces, Dean Wojtek Hajko-Zaiko, Graduate College, Dean Mark Cohen, Carl Illinois College of Medicine, Dean Peter Constable, College of Veterinary Medicine, Dean Brooke Elliott, East College of Business, Dean Cheryl Hanley Maxwell, College of Applied Health Sciences, Interim Dean Emily Knox, School of Information Sciences, Dean Ben Lowe, School of Social Work, Dean Kristalla Musa, College of Education, Dean Venetria Patton, College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Dean Jake Pinholster, College of Fine and Applied Arts, Dean Jamel Sharp, College of Law, Dean Claire Stewart, University of Illinois Library, and Dean Tracy Sulkin, College of Media. Welcome to the 154th Commencement Exercises at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Please rise as you are able. We invite you to join the Varsity Men's Glee Club, the Women's Glee Club, the Black Chorus, and the University of Illinois Commencement Band in the National Anthem.
Thank you.
Please be seated. As a land-grant institution, the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign has a responsibility to acknowledge the historical context in which it exists. In order to remind ourselves and our community, we begin with this statement. We are currently on the lands of the Peoria, Kaskaskia, Piankashaw, Wea, Miami, Mascoutin, Odawa, Sauk, Meskwaki, Kickapoo, Potawatomi, Ojibwe, and Chickasaw nations. It is necessary for us to acknowledge these native nations and for us to work with them as we move forward as an institution. Over the next 150 years, we will be a vibrant community, inclusive of all our differences, with Native peoples at the core of our efforts. Please extend a warm welcome to Robert Jones, 10th Chancellor of the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign.
Good morning. I'm sorry, but I know we can do better than that, so it's a beautiful but windy morning in the springtime. This is the largest commencement crowd that we've ever seen in these stands, and we are in the presence of the largest number of graduates we've had on this field in the history of this ceremony. This is commencement at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. So let's try that one more time. Good morning. I am Chancellor Robert Jones, and it is my singular privilege, in fact, it's a pleasure, to welcome you to our 2025 commencement. Now, I know that there are some people out there who will tell you that graduation ceremonies should be quiet, somber, and very, very serious. They will say that academic celebrations should be weighty and very, very reflective. But those people have never experienced commencement at Illinois. If they had, I guarantee you, they would have an entirely different outlook. We take enormous pride in being a university that provides the students who come here with limitless opportunity to pursue whatever they think is the impossible. And for 158 years now and counting, Illinois graduates have been forcing us to redefine the meaning of impossible.
At this time, I'd like to recognize and thank Trustee Carolyn Blackwell, a proud Illini graduate, and your student trustee, Ariana Mazan, for joining me here on the platform to help honor all our graduates. Graduates, you have come to a moment in your life worth celebrating. So please, be sure to pause, breathe, and simply take in this special moment. Your years of hard work, long hours, dedicated study, and maybe a little bit of fun mixed in has undoubtedly changed you in many ways, big and small. You have labored over homework assignments, term papers, lab reports, design projects, and exams, striving to demonstrate your newfound understanding of new subject matters and the world. You have learned to ask good questions and to challenge assumptions, always in search of the truth. I hope you have also learned how to be at the receiving end of some tough questions and to be challenged about your assumptions of what you thought was true. Your public education has prepared you for the big challenges of life, empowering you to succeed far beyond the wildest dreams held by a version of you from just a few years ago. Through hard work, dedication, and sacrifice, you have earned this moment, this degree that is being bestowed on you today, and the life that lies before you. Of course, you have not traveled this journey by yourself. In fact, graduates, please turn and look into the stands at your parents, your family, and friends that helped you get here. None of us accomplishes much without the love and support of family, friends, and our communities. Now, please join me in thanking them with a big round of applause. The University of Illinois is one of the great research universities in the entire world, with a faculty and all of you, our student body, representing the best the world has to offer. Throughout our history, Illinois has been a shining example of the capacity for education to unleash the power of human potential. We have grown pioneers in agriculture and engineering, cultivated tremendous achievements in business, and fostered a thirst for understanding and improving the human condition through medicine, philosophy, social work, and history. And now, with your degree that carries the weight of excellence, it is your turn to make an impact on the world. Some of you may know exactly how that impact will happen, with a clear path before you. For others, the path may be a bit longer, a bit uncertain, a bit unclear. I'm here to tell you that's okay. And I'm going to tell you why. You have the ability to question and to be questioned. You have the ability to seek understanding and to be understood. You have the ability to find truth and to not be afraid that as you continue to learn, labor, and listen, your truth may change. So no matter how many curveballs life may throw at you, your alma mater has helped you to develop the tools you need to ride those curves to the start of your next path. Today, you join one of the largest and most accomplished alumni communities in the world. Our alumni have founded global multi-billion-dollar companies. Our alumni and faculty have won Nobel and Pulitzer Prizes, too numerous to mention. Illini graduates are everywhere you look, making a difference and having an impact in our world. No matter where your path leads, I know you will cherish your memories of your time here in Champaign, Urbana, and take your Illini pride with you everywhere you go. Now it is time for you to go out to change the world and bleed orange and blue every step of the way. And know you, as an alum, always have a place and a home here. Today, you graduate from a university that for over 150 years has been committed to the public good. And graduates, you are that public good. You represent the best of us. I know I speak for Governor J.B. Pritzker, my fellow trustees, and all the people of Illinois when I say we are so incredibly proud of you. Congratulations again to the incredible class of 2025.
Good morning. Let me join in the chorus of celebrations and say congratulations to the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign class of 2025. And please give another round of applause to everybody in the audience who had your back all along the way to arrive here today. And that's pretty good, not bad, but remember, you are now the proud owners of an asset like no other, a degree from the best university in the cosmos, the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. And now, you are about to set out on a mission, and you are prepared, as you know, to meet a world that really needs what you have to offer. This is your moment when you drop a pin in history that you and all those celebrating with you, family, friends, faculty, and staff will remember forever. Wear out those cell phone selfies. And so with all that in mind, look up. The cosmos is waiting. Let's signify by noise and our presence that this is your moment. Congratulations, class of 2025. That's great. Really wonderful. Even the wind is dancing in celebration at your accomplishments.
Thank you for bearing with me. We will now proceed to the conferral of degrees granted in course. So Dean Wojtek Hotchko-Zako will present the candidates for degrees from the Graduate College.
Will the doctoral candidates please rise as you are able? President Kalin, upon recommendation of the faculty and the Chancellor, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for the highest degree, the doctoral degree. Here stand the seekers, bold and wise, who dared to dream beyond the skies. They questioned deeply, thought anew, and shaped ideas the world never knew. With minds alight and purpose clear, they crafted knowledge year by year, and now these scholars proudly rise. The highest degree is their well-earned prize.
Thank you, Dean Hotchko-Zako.
Dean Hotchko-Zako will now present candidates for master's degrees and advanced certificates.
Mr. President, upon recommendation of the faculty and the Chancellor, I am proud to present these candidates. They came with questions, left with tools. They studied late and shaped new rules. With sharpened skills and widened scope, they leave us now equipped with hope. They are masters of insight, of craft, and of thought, of tackling challenges others have not. Now these graduates proudly stand, master's degrees in heart and in hand.
All right.
Thank you, Dean Chodkova Tsaiko. Distinguished candidates, it is upon these recommendations and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Illinois, and with considerable pride and pleasure, that I do confer upon each of you the master's degree or certificate of advanced studies for which you have been recommended, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Please be seated.
Before we leave today, I just want to first of all do two things. Let's give our 2025 graduates one last big round of applause. Lastly, but certainly not least, I'd like to take a moment to say thank you, and will ask the members of our graduates' families that are in this stand to also stand and allow us to give you the round of applause you deserve for encouraging and supporting these graduates throughout their academic careers. Please stand. I now invite the class of 2025 to rise if you are able. Please rise if you're able. And move your tassels to the left side of your caps as a symbolic gesture that you are now, as of this moment, alumni of the greatest university in the world, the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. It is now my distinct pleasure to be the first to welcome you all to the Illinois alumni family. Please rise and join our graduates in the singing of our alma mater, Hail to the Orange.
This concludes the 154th commencement of the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. We will end today's ceremony with the faculty recession. Please remain in your seats until the platform party and faculty have exited. Guests can meet their graduates outside the stadium.